Hey everyone, welcome to another Friday Focus. This is episode 5 of my YouTube video series that will later on be turned into a podcast later on down the road, so hopefully to sometime this year. But anyways, my purpose of doing Friday Focus was to share some tips, some insight, some wisdom, some knowledge, share my expertise when it comes to marketing your business on social media, email marketing, marketing strategies in general, and business growth and development. And I am Valerie Harris, also known as Coach Valley Girl. I am the founder, the CEO of Veris Marketing. I've been in my business for 12 years, and it's my passion and purpose to help entrepreneurs all over the world save time, save their sanity, get leads and engagement and sales using social media and email marketing with my various marketing strategies, but not having to spend your life tethered to your computer trying to do that. All right, but let's get into today's topic, which is all about Facebook marketing. Or let me be more specific, marketing your business on your personal Facebook page. Um, I've had some thoughts on that. So I wanted to share those with you. I'm also going to screen share what I do in my business when I market on Facebook. But first, back in the day when I've been on Facebook since 2007 and started marketing my business on Facebook in 2012 when my company really launched full on was 2012. And of course, I use the Facebook business page, which I still do. I post on my business page pretty much every day. I have a Facebook group, but since the pandemic, I would say 2020, Facebook has shifted gears and made it more okay to market and showcase your products and services on your personal page. Because let's just, it's always been about being yourself, being your true, authentic self, not hiding behind your logo, not being all stuffy and analytical with numbers and technical words that no one knows what they mean or can't even pronounce them. It's all about just being your true self, being honest and open, and authenticity is used a lot, but that's what it's all about. And Facebook realized that business owners were leaning more towards that, and that the consumers and customers and clients, they want to know who the person is behind the business. Yes, they know the business. They can go look it up online, go research it on Google, go to their website or wherever it is like that. But who is the real person behind whatever business? And a lot of customers, a lot of clients nowadays, they're doing research. They're checking you out on your personal page to see what kind of person you really are on your off time. Do you have a life on your off time? Are you accessible? Do you align with what they align with in their lives? So Facebook realized that and has shifted and has made it more business friendly to do business on your personal page. They have a slew of tools and things that you can do to make it easier for you to market yourself, your business, your products and services on your personal page as well as on your business page. So that's what I'm going to talk about. And, mine is the pros. I mean, I could do the pros and cons of doing business on your personal page, but I'm trying to be positive here. I'm going to just talk about the pros. I'm not even going to bring up the cons because, to be honest with you, personally and professionally, there isn't any for me. In my personal and professional opinion, there are no cons. So I'm just going to talk about the pros, but let me put on my old lady glasses here so that I can see what I'm about to talk about. I'm going to share my screen. All right, here we go. Share screen. Okay, and I'm going to go to this. All right. So we are on this is my personal Facebook business page. And like I said, I have my personal business page, my Facebook, my personal page. Like this is me, Valerie, personal business page. And then I have my business page where I do, post every day as well. And then I have my Facebook group, Six Figure Social. And those are the three things that I use and post and do everything that has to do for my business all day, every day. Now, personal business page, there's a couple of things going on here that I want you to notice and want you to try if you're not doing it. One is your cover image. My cover image, I know people have pictures of a brand new house that they bought, their family picture, their favorite pet, their favorite place, and things like that. That is all fantastic and great and good. But if you're using your personal page to help reach more people and for more people to be your business and you to be seen, for branding purposes, you want to shift your image to something that's more attractive to someone looking to possibly work with you. So as you can see, I use Canva for everything. I use Canva to create this cover photo, but it's like a little slideshow. So I'm still being personal. There's me and my husband. There's my kids when they were younger. There's a picture of me down there, the one cut off, and a picture of me up here. I think if you click on the whole picture, you're able to see it. Oh yeah, yeah. So you're able to see me, my husband, my kids. I might switch it up, put my grandson in there. I forgot to put him in there, but in a picture of me. So it's still personal, but it also has my business nickname that I go by, Coach Valley Girl, my real name, empowering your business, building your brand story, and then the link to my website and my logo. So it's half and half. It's like a personal pictures of myself and my family, over here. This is my reason why, my purpose, my life is over here in these images. But I'm also a business owner. And then one thing I noticed that a lot of people don't do as well, put a link to your website or put a link to where they can download something for free. Put a link to where they can get a $97 course for only $5 or something like that. Put a link to something. Your image there should always be a call to action. That's why this says Veris Marketing. It looks like a little button. I think I'm going to add a little arrow saying connect with me or visit my website or something. And when they click on it, it opens up the image and then they can click right here on the link. So always have a call to action in your cover image, and you want to do the same on your business page and in your group. And then make sure that in the description of your image is where you'll put the link to whatever it is you want them to do. But anyways, that's the first thing that you should do. If you're wanting to market your business on your personal page, make your cover photo professional, but yet keep it personal if you want to, instead of just having a picture of your family. But you do what you want to do. I'm just sharing what I know to work and things like that. So, you go from there. Another thing, this is not something you have to do, totally optional, but I highly, 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 highly recommend that you subscribe, which is right here, to Facebook to get verification subscription. It's like $14 a month and the blue check mark. It's not about, ooh, I have a blue check mark, because I know that's what a lot of people think. This has been shown that you are a legit person, you are a legit business, you are legit. You're not fake, you're not a scam, you're not a robot profile, you are who you say you are. One thing about being subscribed, you have to use your real name that shows on your ID card, your driver's license, your state ID, because you have to show that to be verified. You have to scan it and upload it. So you can't have Honey Boo on here if that's not your the real name associated with your official government ID. I can't have my nickname Coach Valley Girl because that's not what's on my driver's license, my military, it's not on any of those. It has to be the name that was given to you and that you use in your everyday life. So that's one thing. The next thing, like I said, it's $14. I think it's $13.99 a month to be subscribed. To me, it is so worth it because there's three benefits to being subscribed. One, you lessen the chances of being hacked and cloned and all this other stuff if you're verified. You have a dedicated person that you can connect with and help you in case that does happen. If you have any other problems on your Facebook personal page or anything like that, you get to actually chat with somebody and talk with somebody. And three, Facebook will help boost engagement. They will just help you out by anything that you post on here by giving you an extra boost by being verified. So those are the perks of being subscribing. To me alone, having the extra secure layer of security and being in a chat to somebody to chat with someone if I have an issue or have a problem, that in itself is worth the $14.99 or $13.99, whatever it is, uh, even more so than the engagement and things like that. Having that extra layer of security, that is vital and crucial with so many hacks and scams going around. And it took me, 12 years of my business to build my brand. It is super, uber, duper important for me to protect and preserve it as best as I can. So I do anything, not only do I have like what is it? 2-point authenticity or verification process or whatever just to get on Facebook. And then, I have my modem where I get my internet is protected. And then my computer is also protected. I use McAfee. So I've got all these different things and protections in place. And then this was just an extra layer and it's worth it to me. So like I said, that alone is worth it to me. I mean, you get car insurance for your car, right? Because just in case you're not hoping or expecting to be in an accident, but if that does happen or a storm damages, isn't it nice to know that you have protection? You can get your car fully fixed and repair or replace if something like that happens. Absolutely. It's worth the cost. This is like an insurance thing for me. 14 bucks a month. Yeah, I've wasted more than that and have nothing to show for it. So, knowing I have peace of mind that my chances of getting hacked and all that and cloned have lessened, but also if it does happen, if there is an issue, I can go to somebody and help get it taken care of. So, just saying, verification is a good thing. Now, though only, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about any cons, but there is one little tiny con with the verification process. This right here, I can't have a picture of me and my husband, or me and my kids, or me and my grandson. It can't be in black and white if I'm feeling funky or frothy and want to do a fun, cool picture. It has to be easy to see, visible picture of you and just you. You can't have any funky, how some people put the little banners around there saying, because it's, you know, Earth Day or something, and you want to get the banner around your image that says Earth Day. You want to have sparklies and hearts. It has to be a clear, face forward, color picture of you. They will deny you your verification if it's anything less than that. I didn't think they were going to do this one because my head is tilted and all this other stuff, but they approved it because they can see my face, they can see my eyes, and it matched what I look like on my ID. So they approved this one. And here's the other thing. Every time you want to change your picture, so I'll change mine like every quarter, I have to go through the verification process. It's not hard or long. All it is when you go to verify, which is you have to go, see, let me just click on here. And let's say I want to choose a profile picture. Because I'm verified, I can't just pick any profile picture. Let me just go to the place where I have to go, which I'm going to show you. You have to go into your privacy center. It's in here. It's in the privacy settings. I'm just missing it. I'm pretty sure though what I did last time, let me go back. When I did last time, when I clicked on to try to upload a picture, then it took me directly to where I had to re-verify. And what that means is you actually have to get your ID out, rescan it, resubmit it, and then you have to wait for them to approve it. The approval, it does not take a long time. It's It's probably like 15. I've never had to wait more than 30 minutes. So I'm going to say 15 to 30 minutes, and then it was approved. Um, so that's the only thing. But remember, it can only be you. You can't have your buddy, your friend, your husband, your kids, your grandkids, your dogs, an ocean view, or anything as your profile picture. It has to be a picture of you. So those are the two things that people are not wanting or willing to do. That's up to you. And like I said, um, you have to re-verify every time that you do that, which is scan your ID, photo ID again. Because what it is, this is security. They're just making sure it's you that's doing this. So I understand, even though it's a pain in the butt and stuff. So anytime I want to show pictures of my family, my kids, me and my husband and things, my grandson, that's what I do in my cover photo. So since I have to keep this profile picture of me, I go ahead and do this in my cover photo, put the family, my favorite places, and things like that. So there you go, but also keeping it professional at the same time. Okay, so that's something I highly recommend that you do. The one difference that you will see is that instead of it saying friends, it'll say followers. They're still your friends because look, as you scroll down, oh my God, look, there's my friends. They're still there, but they all get included with the people who are just following you, and your friends are included as one, and it'll be followers up here. So when someone visit your page, instead of saying friends, it'll say followers. That's the only other thing that changes. The next thing that I highly recommend that you do for a real robust, value packed personal page profile where you can be personal and also conduct business is to make sure your intro, your bio is good to go. And then this is the most important, changing this to, well, now it's like creator or something or entrepreneur. Mine says entrepreneur because when I did this a couple years ago, that's what was available. So that's what I picked. I don't know if you still have that option to choose entrepreneur, or you got to pick. I know digital creator is a lot. I see a lot of people with digital creators, so I'm not sure if it's just that you're allowed to pick. When I signed up, it said entrepreneur, so that's what I picked. And that's easy. I'm on a laptop right now. You just click on these three dots over here, and we're still waiting. And we're still waiting. Anyways, I don't know why it's taking so long. There is a drop down menu, and at the very bottom, it'll say turn on professional mode. Or mine will say turn off professional mode because I already have it on. That's it. Click the three dots, drop down menu, and it'll say turn on professional mode. And there it will be. I don't know why my page is all weird and funky. I'm going to refresh. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it was doing that. So weird. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just refreshed it. So here, see where it says turn off professional mode. For you, if you don't have professional mode on, it'll say turn on, and you'll see your profile change. Now, the positive of turning on professional mode is you get all these fun tools. You can advertise. You can actually do an ad on your personal page. And click on tools, you'll get analytics, you'll see how many new followers. It's almost like having a business page, but it's on your personal page. Because, like I said before, Facebook realized that people are wanting to be more authentic, show their true selves, show them as they are, who they are, where they are. And more customers and clients are looking at people's personal profiles to see what kind of person they are before they actually do business with them and work with them. So what a great tool. It'll show your audience. Here's the ad center. You can get inspiration, your comments, things like that. And if you are, which this should be available to anybody, if you're looking at Facebook on your phone or mobile device, you can schedule posts to your personal page right from your mobile device. Don't think it's available on uh, the laptop or desktop because I don't see it at all, but it definitely is available on a mobile device. And what's rolling out right now for a lot of people too, which is really, really cool, is there's going to be a subscribe button somewhere up here where you're following your fans, your friends, your clients, your colleagues, or whoever wants to can subscribe to your group. You can monetize it as well, so you can start getting paid for that. So that's really awesome. So to me, the pros of marketing, your business on your marketing your business on your personal Facebook page is that it's personal. I don't know what your business is or what you do, but to me, no matter what you do, you want you want your potential clients and customers to know who you are, what you like to do. So I don't care if, I make a lot of my posts public, and you see that right here, public. I can always switch that to just my friends only. But most of my posts I make because this is a sweet and loving and adorable video I love. Now people can see what I find cute and sweet and things like that. And I love this. It's such a cute video. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. All these pets interacting with the babies and stuff. I love this. And this little girl's cracking up. So cute. Um, but they get to see me with my family, me, what I do on myself, me doing business, and just me being me, Valerie Harris, Coach Valley Girl, whatever it is, can see that. And it's working for my new potential clients. It's working for leads. It's working for getting sales. And here's the thing. I don't push my products. I don't push my coaching services. I don't put my coaching programs, my classes, my workshops. Now, sometimes events, if I'm speaking, I will put my event on there, say, hey, if you're a business owner, you need to sign up for this event. This is really great, or something like that. But I'm talking about my actual, like my 4 different coaching packages. I'll never post those here. My group coaching that I do a couple times a year, my coaching retreat that I'm working on for next year. I probably may mention the coaching retreat on here because that's a big one, and that's where we're going to go to. I have a beach house lined up, and we're going to have a blast, and we're going to have fun and all that good stuff. So I may post that on here. But if it's something I regularly do, I probably won't post that in here because that's not what this is for. Hence the word social media. What's the first word you hear? Social. It's about friendship and family and connecting and getting to know each other and learning about each other, not pushing some product or service down people's throats. But there's a way to do that without doing that. I will explain. So I have a couple of posts here. Let's take this. This is one of my posts that I did on my personal page. And right away, you see the image where it says, I'm over 45. Is it too late to start a business? And I'm not really talking about me. This is a question that I got asked. As you can see, first I start off, age is merely a number when it comes to starting a business. What truly matters is your attitude toward being an entrepreneur. Your mindset will be the key to your own success. Take this woman that I met in an alignable group today. For example, she is a vibrant 57-year-old from South Dakota who asked the question in the image. She asked the question, I'm over 45. Is it too late to start a business? In the image. And gosh, she received a ton of response. Most of it was absolutely not. You go, girl, go for it, do your thing, and all this other stuff. But this is what I said to her because I started thinking, how can I motivate her to go for it, but also motivate her to possibly connect with me, to work with me, because I can help her start a business. So I put, if you are still firmly planted in your human form, which let's face it, most of us are, there is no time like the present to kickstart your entrepreneur journey. But hold up, you just can't dip your toes in. You've got to dive in head first with the right mindset, believing unequivocally that in your ability to succeed. Next up, you roll up your sleeves and get to work. No half-assing allowed. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. Crafting a solid plan is non-negotiable. Without it, you are simply not in a game. And hey, don't go it alone. Seek guidance from someone who has been there and done that. Trust me, it'll save you time, money, and your sanity. Now, my friend, dream big, launch that business, and pursue your passion with gusto. So that was my reply to her. And not even an hour later, that same vibrant 50-year-old woman messaged me on Alignable and wanted me to call her ASAP. And I did. And we talked for about an hour. She was so excited to tell me that it was my response. Out of all those people that responded, I connected with her. Um, my response to her question that helped her make the decision to go ahead and jump into entrepreneurship. That made me like, oh, I was so happy to hear that. She then asked me how I could help. Like she wanted to know more about what I did. So I told her. And without hesitation, she signed up for my business coaching program. Amazing, right? And so I posted this story on my personal page because I want people to know that they can do it too. I mean, I put in moments like these, it just reminds me that this is why I do what I do. And it is. I am so thrilled and so happy that I'm going to be able to help her, which we've already started on her journey to become an entrepreneur. And she's an action taker. So she's moving really fast and doing amazing at it, by the way. And she's following everything that I'm telling her to do. I love it. She's super coachable. So she's like, I'm saying, okay, you need to do this week. She's on it without question and hesitation. I love it. I love those kind of clients. But it's also a good reminder that it's never too late to chase your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and take the leap. You got this. I'm here to help you. And here's the key. I am here to help you when you are ready. I'm not saying go to my website and sign up for my coaching program or download I'm not asking for anything. The only call to action I have is I'm here to help you when you are ready. Coach Valley Girl. I share the story about her. I share the story about how she wanted me to help and how I could help. And then I'm letting people know I'm here for you too. That's what you do on your personal page. Does it sound salesy to you? Does it look salesy? I have a picture of me in the background. And, I'm over 45, and I'm sure people are like, wait, you've already been in business. What are you talking about? So they're going to read this. And sure enough, and then let me tell you, um, I got good engagement on this one. Lots of people commented back, no, no, and all this other stuff. But more importantly, I got 6 people that messaged me personally in my Facebook Messenger that I need your help. I want to start a business or I need to I have a business, but it's not doing anything. Can you help me? So from this post, and not only did I get my initial client from responding to her in this way in another platform, by posting this on Facebook on my personal page. I didn't even share this on my business page because this is something that was personal to me. That's why I shared it here. Um, I have, well, one's on the fence still, or they're figuring stuff out or whatever. But the other 5 also have signed up. So in a matter of, I'd say 36, 72 hours, I have 5 new clients in my coaching program. I just made how much money? How much is it? $4,000 in 3 days. I'm not saying that to brag or anything. That's just how my coaching programs are $800. So 8 times is 8 times 540? That's 4,000. Yeah, okay. So, and like I said, I'm not saying that $4,000. I'm just saying in that short amount of time, and it's all because I'm an entrepreneur storyteller. It's about the storytelling. It's about the storytelling, not shoving your product or service down people's throat. There's no image of my service, my coaching package. There's no link to my coaching package, my website, or my other digital product. There's nothing here. There's nothing. I got nothing but my story and what I did and how it helped others. And the main thing is this. Yeah, you got this. I'm here to help you when you are ready, and leave it alone. Um, that's that one. Also, I did another one. Hey there, fellow business owners. Do you remember that exhilarating moment when someone finally said yes to working with you, joining your team, purchasing your product, or signing up for your service? What a rush. But let's rewind a bit. Do you also recall all the no's you had to encounter along the way? It's all part of the journey, right? I'd love to hear your story. Please feel free to share in the comments below, and I will do the same. So excited to hear. Let's celebrate our challenges and wins together. And here, the only call to action I actually did in this one was share in the comments below. But believe it or not, I didn't get a lot on this one. This one wasn't as, I don't know, maybe people didn't want to share that story. Maybe they've gotten so many no's that they just didn't want to relive those painful moments, or maybe they haven't gotten to their yes yet, whoever was looking at it. But even still, this post right here, as low engaging as it was, it still generated 3 leads for me. I got one client out of this, one social media coaching client. This one, we're revamping all of her social media, but I got that out of this one, but 3 leads. So a total of 4 people messaged me. One of them actually just went to my website and filled out the contact form and then explained what they were looking for. That was a social media person. The other 3 messaged me, and I went ahead and gave them, they're struggling with working from home. So I sent them to link to download my free Working from Home Like a Boss ebook. So now I've just gained 3 leads, added them to my list. To me, that's a win. It's not always about the sale. It's nice to get a sale, to get a coaching client and things like that, but it's not always about the sale. I have leads where potentially in the future down the road, they will turn into paying customers. But for right now, they got a free ebook. They get to see some of what I do, how I work, and hopefully that ebook will help them flip the script on how they're working from home and things like that. And if they have questions, they have the ability to contact me and connect with me. So that's another storytelling thing to do. Like I said, people think when I say marketing your business on Facebook, they think I'm shoving uh, my products, my services, my coaching programs and stuff on my page. I'm not talking about it one bit. I'm not even sharing links about it on there, or none of that. All I'm doing is sharing my story, sharing things that have happened in my business along the way. What's another one? I like to share. Let me go. It's probably easier to do this. And real quick, I even share when I messed up. I had a workshop, and I share when I messed up. I mean, I messed up, and I'm a real person. Things happen. And those who had signed up for this class, they know I explained it to them very thoroughly in email what had happened. And we had to shift the workshop to a video workshop, but it still all worked out. But it is what it is. It happens. I keep it real on there, and that's why hide? Why act like we don't have mistakes or things like that when absolutely we do. I'm trying to find the other post that I did. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Oh, here's one that I did where I talked about market the results. It's a formula that I use that I believe in. Some people are on board with it, and some are just like, whatever, Val. And that's okay. I'm just sharing information. I'm sharing things that I've tried, I've tested, I've created and used and works. And whether you want to jump on board with it, that's on you. If you hate what I'm doing, that's all good too. It doesn't bother me, doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm okay. I'm just sharing for those that want to take it all in. But anyways, on here, I said, I'm talking about all of you entrepreneurs out there. You've likely heard that the solution is what sells. I disagree. However, let's debunk that myth. It's the results you provide that truly captivate your audience. Most customers and clients could give a rat's beep and really don't care about the intricacies of your product or service processes. What they crave are tangible outcomes. So it isn't a time. So it isn't in time. Wait, what? So isn't it time to shift your marketing strategy? Consider spotlighting the results achievable through your products or service rather than emphasizing on the solution. So the solution is how you do it, but the results is what people want. That's great how you do it, but what is it going to do? Doing your step by step framework, what is that going to do for me in the end? That's what people want to know. And I was promoting a program on talking about I did a Facebook Live on my business page where I talked about this. I might do a Friday focus on this too, so that it lives on YouTube forever. But yeah, this is another one. I'm not selling anything other than I'm letting people know that they can watch me live and talk about this more. But I really talked about what the purpose was. That was another one I did where I instantly got a client, and I can't remember. Like I said, I'm not, oh, this one, here it is, where I look so serious. I look so, ooh, I don't know if I look serious or I'm trying to look sexy. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway. All right. Anyway, this one, another hello biz owners, confession time. I'm, confession time. I've been there too, talking about imposter syndrome, the fear of success in those moments of doubting my place in the marketing world. They were battles I faced head on, but here's what flipped the script on the pesky imposter syndrome. I embraced a shift in my mindset. I carved out purposeful goals and I had a daily chat with myself. It may sound a bit out there, but it worked like a charm and it still does. But wait, there's more. To help conquer the monkey on my back called imposter syndrome, I brought in reinforcement, vision boards, learning and practicing the art of manifestation, and diving into the magic of law of attraction. And let me tell you, it's pure gold. If you're an entrepreneur carrying the weight of the imposter syndrome and feeling stuck or lost, please know you're not alone. I've journeyed through it and I've got your back. Don't hesitate to reach out. Supporting you is what I do best. Do you see a link to anything to download to sign up? Do you see a pricing package, a program, a workbook, a class, a course? Is there a free down? There's nothing. It's my story, and I'm letting you know I can help. I'm here to support you. These are the ones where I get the most, not engagement. This one was really engaged. This was pretty engagement. Oh, no, actually, not really, huh? But it was in Messenger. I instantly got a message from quite a few people. Three of those people ended up being clients. Two of them, in addition, are now in my lead generation, my email and things like that. So, and to me, getting a lead is gold because once I've got them in my email list, now I can learn their behaviors and craft emails perfect for them. But I instantly got two customers out of this because they're like, that's me. I'm feeling this way now. I need help and I need help now. I have a business, but it's stagnant or it's going downhill and I need to flip the script or I'll have to go back to work. And I was like, ooh, okay. So I shared with them the program that I thought they needed the most. And they were like, yeah, I don't need to wait. Just where do I purchase? So it's these kinds. So don't think of marketing your business on Facebook, your personal page, as shoving products and services down people's throat. You have to do it in a storytelling way. Share your story. Share your customer story. I think I have that one too? Where is that one where I was sharing a story about my customer? Oh, this is another one too. Live life on purpose. Um, I I got two messages out of here and two leads. I didn't get a client out of it, which it's always about getting a client. I'm just trying to help. If you end up being a client, I can help more. You know what I mean? But live life on purpose. This is just a quote I came up with. That's it. I'm just trying to inspire and motivate people. This is another quote that I created. Um, there you go. This was in the beginning of the year. It wasn't my purpose for this was not to try to get a customer, a lead, a client, nothing. My purpose is I created this quote because that's what I think, and then I wanted to share it, but I ended up getting 2 leads again from this one, 2 or 3, maybe 3 from this one. So, but my point to you is be inspirational, be motivational, share your customer's story, share your story, your heroes, share your challenges, your struggles, but also share your wins and share your goals, share your fears. Um, just be open and honest and willing to put yourself out there the way that you probably never have before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're seeing all my pictures. Uh, how easy do you find it to say no? This is the question that I asked too on here. Um, I'm just trying to give you guys ideas of what I'm talking about. I think most of you get the gist of what I'm saying. You don't see my, like I said, packages and pictures and links and prices and things like that. When you change to professional mode, you're allowed to do stuff like that now. You're allowed to post about your business products and services. But because it's my personal page, it's personal. I don't want to. I use my business page to talk about my coaching packages and my groups and programs and my digital store where you can download ebooks, guides, programs, classes, and things like that, where I use this to just share a story. I'm still trying to find that one. There was one that I really connected with a person with, and she's now a client. She's one of my 6-month clients now. Um, there's another quote. All of my quotes usually end up getting me leads because I end up sending them something that they have to give me their name and email address for free. But the question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. And that was a good one. And I'm not going to keep going because I guess it's further down than I thought. But if you want, you can go to my personal page and just scroll away. You'll see the different posts, and it's all mixed in with my everyday life. Me and my husband at the Christmas party, my husband's birthday, me going to the Depeche Mode concert. It was my son's birthday, so I showed a picture of him when he's a baby. Oh no, he he's sworn into the Marine Corps. That's what it was, and I was just showing how he went from a little baby to he's a Marine now, and all that. My grandson fall pictures and videos at my house. So there's that story again, all of my personal stories, my business, I call them my entrepreneurial stories are mixed in with my personal life. Halloween at my house, my son and I, the lunar eclipse that we had, not the solar, but the lunar one, our vacations and stuff, and then throw in here's more business stuff right here. So it's business. We went to the Goonies house in Oregon. That was so fun. So it's business mixed with personal. That's what you do on your personal page. You market your business in a storytelling way, mixed in with who you really are all the time, every day. And you will see a difference in your lead generation and possibly new clients. And I just wanted to share that. Um, and that's it. I'm going to stop share. So that's it. I hope you found value in this week's Friday Focus. If you ever have any questions about that, please let me know. My website link is in the bottom as well. And I'm on pretty much all social media platforms except for TikTok and Snapchat. I'm on there, but I'm not on there actively. But you can find me anywhere. Just type in Veris Marketing in the search bar or Valerie L. Harris in the search bar of Google, and I will pop up all over the place. So thanks again for watching this week's Friday Focus. The next one is 2 weeks away. I haven't created a topic yet, so stay tuned for what that topic is going to be about. I think I have an idea about it. It's going to be how to use Zoom, something like that. So anyways, I got my thoughts on Zoom etiquette, and I'll be talking about that. That's what I think I'm going to do. I did write that down. All right. So until the next Friday Focus, take care. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you all. And thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel. I'm desperately trying to grow that. Well, not desperately, but I'm actively trying to grow that since I've rebranded, redid it, revamped it, and started over. So I would appreciate a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be reminded when my new video comes out. All right? Take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.